what you just started. Me and my bitch go naughty. Give a fuck about this party. We gon' step on shit regardless. Get my coin and swipe that bitch and now the spirit charge. Making moves, being on bitches, I be really.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Denasia, but you can call me Nay, and that is no E. Today is yet another week in the life of a nursing student. This is the fit. I'm on my way to church. I'm late, so we must go. We must. So, yeah. Oh, I need my money. I gotta go deposit this money in the bank. So, we're finna go. Yay! Okay. About to go in church. I'm not gonna take my camera, but I'll talk to y'all and stuff once I get out. And hopefully my pastor is preaching. He's been on a sabbatical, so he's been gone for like 5 Sundays. If he's gone, I'm definitely putting that finger up. It's over. Now I'm at QT and I'm finna get some things. Hey guys, so it is currently 11:05 and I haven't been doing nothing all day. That's the thing. I be trying to get y'all footage, but I don't do anything. Like, I literally just, I used to go to school and work. I quit my job and I used to go to school, but I'm done now, for real. I just go to Capstone, which I do have Capstone majority in this video. I have 312. So I have Capstone on, I got Capstone tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today's Sunday. I got Capstone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I don't go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. Then I don't go back for 8 days. Then I have 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on, 2 days off, 1 day on, and I'm done. And then I graduate that Wednesday. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. But we just went to the grocery store because I'm on night shift and I be hungry. I be real hungry, actually. So I'm about to get ready to make my lunch because tomorrow, my goal is to stay up as late as I possibly can today and sleep for as long as I can tomorrow. And then I'll get up, get in the shower, and get dressed. But I'm going to prep everything tonight because I flip my entire schedule to be on nights. Like, I'm not going to stay up till 7 a.m. because that's just unnecessary. But if I can stay up till like 4, I usually be good. So I'm probably stay up till like 4. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to take with me, I'm trying to decide if I should take with me a Chipotle bowl or a salad. I think I'm going to do a Chipotle bowl because whatever I take tomorrow, I have to cook today. And I'm not going to feel like making a Chipotle bowl after 3 shifts. That's just not gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna make my Chipotle bowl tonight. So I'll leave out all those ingredients, but let me give y'all a little haul of everything I got. I've always seen people doing the grocery haul. I didn't think people like to see this type of stuff. Like, me personally, I don't care what anyone's eating. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, if you're gonna show me your meal once it's made, cool. But do I care to know exactly what's in your pantry? Not really, but I see people in the comments like, oh, they like it, like it's just stuff to watch. Because I doubt most people are just sitting like in front of their TV just like, what Denasia do? You know, like, y'all probably be doing stuff. So, I don't know. If y'all hate it, y'all can put that in the comments. I won't be offended. But if y'all like it, hey. So, I'm really picky about lettuce. That lettuce that comes, that like salad mix that comes in the bag be nasty. It be having them really thick, hard pieces. And it go bad in 2 days. So I get this salad, well, this lettuce, and for my salads, and anytime I need lettuce, and I just shred it up myself. And I feel like it tastes better, it's more healthy, it's a lot crunchier. I mean, and it lasts much longer. Then, y'all, this is the best thing I could have ever discovered. If you know me, you know I do not like making like little stuff like this. Like, rice irritates me. I hate making rice. My rice never comes out good. It's always either too mushy or something be wrong. I don't know. It don't be right. I ain't gonna lie. It don't be right. It usually be eatable, but it don't be right. I seen somebody on TikTok talking about this Ben's original ready rice in the bag. It comes in a box too, but I got it in the bag. It's so easy. You literally just crunch up the rice, separate it, pull off the little strip to make a little vent, put it in there. And it comes out so good, and I just season it. So I usually mix these two for my Chipotle bowls. I'm saying these two, and these are the same one. Hold on. I usually mix the cilantro lime, and the long grain white. Because sometimes I felt like the cilantro is like the lime flavor, and this one is very heavy. I don't want it subtle. So I usually mix these two, and it works out good for me. I'm putting all the stuff that I'm using to make my Chipotle bowl right there, and then the rest of this I'm going to put up. Then I got 6 Red Bulls, because hopefully I don't actually drink all 6. If I do, oh well. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. But I'm on night shift for Capstone, and the night where I didn't drink any caffeine, I was sitting at the nursing station like this. By the time like 5 a.m. came, girl, my head was rolling. But the next day, I drank 2 Red Bulls, and I was literally up and at them. Like, I was walking around chipper. So I drink the tropical Red Bulls. So I got 6 Red Bulls, and we're about to put those up right now. So then I got these mini cran grapes. Last week I got the cran apples. They were really good. I would give them a 10. But they didn't have cran apple this week, so I got cran grape, and I hope it's just as good. My mom said it's just as good, so we'll see. I liked the cran apple a lot, so hopefully I like the cran grape just as much. We got some mini Snapple apples. I haven't had a Snapple apple forever. I don't even remember what a Snapple apple tastes like, to be honest. But Snapples are pretty good. I wish they had the strawberry kiwi. To me, strawberry kiwi tastes like an adult Capri Sun. Like, it tastes like a Capri Sun, but grown. That's what it is. This chicken, by the way, is so good. You just make it on the stove, season it with a little salt and pepper. That's it. That's all. It has a really good flavor, and it takes like 8 minutes, and it's so freaking good. I have recently come to the conclusion that I'm not one of the people that can like meal prep, because I don't like eating the same thing every day, and I like my food fresh. So, but also I'm not gonna cook a full meal from scratch every day. That's unrealistic to me. So I've been having to find little stuff. Like when I want to throw down, I'll throw down. But in between, I need these little quick meals. Like I've been using these to make salads. That's probably what I'll eat once the Chipotle was gone. It's too good. Then, if you know, you know. We got this Garrett's popcorn mix. I will be taking this as my snack. We got 2 bags actually, because my mom likes this too. Then the last bag just has a bunch of fruit and yogurt. So I got 3 peaches. Are these even peaches? I don't know.
I think them is plums or even nectarines.
These are not plums.
Well, that's not a peach.
Okay, it's a nectarine. Either way, one thing about me, I like all the fruit in the peach family. So I just go in Walmart, I go to what looks cute, and I buy it. I'm pretty sure this is a peach, though. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a peach.
Peaches are more fuzzy.
Well, then it's a nectarine. But it's definitely not a plum. Either way, I got 3. Some sliced watermelon. I'm gonna get some of that right now. Grapes. I'll leave it out for my mom. She doing milk in a special way. And then some yogurt. Let's start putting this jack up. Ta-da! Our pantry is actually really cute in my opinion. It's like organized. Let me bring y'all down some. Yeah, it's really cute. Organized. Cutesy, the mirror. So I'm gonna put all this up. Actually, let me leave one in this out. Okay. And then I got my little bags of rice, and that's all that goes in the cabinet. So pretty much everything else goes in the refrigerator.
Only because you ain't here. Promise to please ya. If you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging. If I can't feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm always.
Okay, y'all. So my lunch is packed. There's really nothing else for me to do. Do I have scrubs clean? Oh, it really don't matter. I could just change into the hospital ones. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill. It's currently like, what time is it? It's 12:14. So I'm finna probably just go get in the bed and get on TikTok and stuff. Tonight I can stay up without feeling guilty. Because I really never flip my sleep schedule back, honestly. I've been staying up till like 4 a.m. every night. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, somebody in my comments asked me to show my DJI settings. And I didn't reply back to you for like 3 days. Because if I reply back and I don't do it right in that moment, I'll forget. So, I'm about to show you right now. I'm about to record off my phone, and then I'm gonna put it in this video because I really don't know what settings specifically you're talking about, so I'm gonna just show you the whole shebang, period. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let me try to keep this as still as possible. So I film in 4K 60, and then let's swipe over. I have all this off. Glamour, image adjustment, default. This is what I have everything on. Exposure auto white balance, color normal, focus continuous, image adjustment default. And I think that's really it. Is this what you meant? I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. I barely know how to work Mama. I'm not gonna lie. So, if this is not what you meant, just get in the comments and we'll try again next week. I feel like this is what you were talking about. Right? It's not no more settings, is it? I did set some more settings up. But this is not... Okay, I think this is what you meant. I just wanted to do that before I forgot.
Hey!
Say hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, guys. So, it is currently Monday at 4 o'clock. Today is going to be my first 12-hour shift out of 3 for Capstone on labor and delivery. And I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna take a nap before I go, but I like to get the shower out the way. But while I do my skincare and stuff, I wanted to talk to y'all because I do have a few things that I want to talk about. This is just gonna be like a quick little life update / putting y'all in my business again. You'll get to why I'm telling y'all all this. The long story is, I was gonna be secretive and like not tell y'all, but I feel like it would almost look worse, and then y'all would think it was something worse than what it was if I didn't just tell y'all what it was. So, after my 312s on Saturday, I'm gonna have a maintenance day because I'm going to Arizona on Sunday, and I'm going to Arizona with my ex. Scary, I know. Are y'all scared? I know I am. And before, like, y'all jump to conclusions, I'm still single. We're not together. But who am I to turn down a free trip? And yeah, that's really it. So we're going on a trip, and I have been speaking to him, but again, we're not together. I'm single. I probably will be for a long time. And I really don't I don't really know what to say about the situation because I've already said enough. More than enough, actually. But my thing more so is to like, for y'all to understand where I'm coming from, I have to explain the lore, okay? I met this boy when I was in like 7th going into 8th grade, I think, at summer camp. And then we started dating our sophomore year of high school, and we've been together ever since. Like, no breaks, no cheating, no nothing. Like, we haven't broke up. We've been chilling. Like, I'm not to say everything's been like happy-go-lucky, but there hasn't been any big issues. Like, it pretty much, we've been chilling. If anything, if I ever thought we were gonna break up, I would have thought that us going to college and being long distance was gonna make like the biggest issue, but it actually wasn't. If anything, us going to college and being long distance, I felt like, I mean, of course it was hard sometimes, but it really like it wasn't bad in my opinion, and we didn't really have any issues with it. With cheating, with anything. Like, if I would have thought he was gonna cheat, I would have thought he would have did it at school, but no. So, safe to say, I thought the test in our relationship was gonna be long distance. That was not even like ended up being an issue. So when everything happened and it went down the way it went down, like he cheated when he was at home, and as far to my knowledge, that was the first and only time. I do believe that, but at the same time, like, I'm clearly not. I don't know him as well as I thought I did. So who's to say? But I do actually think that was the only time, because one thing about it, my God does not play about me. Like, when people are doing underhanded, conniving stuff when it comes to doing me, like, God don't play about nobody, but when people are doing like sneaky, conniving, underhanded stuff when it comes to me, it don't go on for long before I find out. And I don't even be looking for the information. It literally just comes to me. Like, it just comes to me. So, with that being said, up until like, when did this happen? Like a month and a half ago? I don't know, maybe like a month ago? I don't know, but whenever this stuff happened, up until then, I 100% thought I was gonna marry this boy. Like, I had a very distinct plan for my life. I was so happy because Y'all know I'm about to graduate BSN RN, and I'm so young, and I got my dream job, which I was really nervous about all throughout nursing school, was getting I wasn't nervous about getting a job. I knew I could get a job, but in where I live, to get really into any of the good or big hospital systems, you have to do a nurse residency program, and the nurse residency programs are super competitive in general, but they're super competitive, especially for the specialties I wanted to do. The only specialty I really wanted to do was ICU, and then towards the end of nursing school, I realized I also like labor and delivery, so I opened up to that as well. And my life was going so good, and then that happened, and y'all know that really tore me up. I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just gonna tell y'all my thought process about cheating, and then y'all feel free to talk to me in the comments, because one of y'all did try to clap my tea, but you're the one that even made me want to address this, because I was like, no, it's gonna look like that wasn't him that day. So I just went to let me clear it up, because I've never been extra secretive and mysterious, and I'm not gonna start now. So basically, and the only reason y'all know is because I told y'all. So it's after I told y'all, what's the point in acting, But anyways, my thought process on cheating is more so before this happened to me, before it was me. Growing up, I did not know, I still to this day actually, I did not know one happily married couple. I did not. And every couple I knew, married, long-term relationships regardless, or I've seen, they've all dealt with cheating. And you would think that made me be all men cheat. I did not feel like that. I felt like that it really just made me be zero tolerance. I am not going for this. Honestly, if I could work through so many things. I'm not gonna say anything, because there's other stuff that can make a relationship finito for me. But one of the big things for me, especially because everything I've seen growing up, was cheating. I always said, I'm not gonna lie, I used to call people that took their boyfriends back after they cheated dumb ditzy bitches. Not bitching a bit, in a disrespectful way, but in the way I call everybody bitches, dumb and ditzy. That's what I used to always say, and not really judging them, but more so just I want so much more for you, baby. I do. And to just put it all out there, my whole relationship with my boyfriend, not my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, our dynamic was very different, and the space we were at in our lives was very different. Even though we were the exact same age, y'all know I'm very ahead. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm not the average teenager. Maddie knew who she was from a very young age. I've always been about my business. I've always set my goals. I've always stayed to it. He is more the average teenager. He's going through life at the normal pace. It's a slower pace than me, but it's not a slow pace. It's just what normal people are doing in their teen years, if you get what I mean. And to me, when people would hear about me, and they would know me and know me as a person and how I think about life and the stuff that I want for my life, and then him, a lot of people would tell me y'all you're way too good for him, or all this. And to me, the thing I would always tell those people is for one, mind your business, but for two, I would always be y'all are saying this, but there's some stuff you can't teach. my favorite thing about him was I felt like we had the same morals and values, and I felt like we wanted kind of the same thing out of life, I guess. And it's really hard to come by in this generation, especially if you date black men. Like, don't get me started. But I feel like a lot of them like don't want to get married. They're like, I don't know what they be having going on. I don't know. It's above me. But yeah, I really liked his morals and values. And then aside from that, we did like have really good chemistry. We got along like so well. Like that was literally like my bestie. Like y'all know me, I don't have a lot of friends. Like I have a few friends, but I don't have a lot of friends. So he was like the main person in my life. Like not even just relationship wise, but friendship wise, since I was like what, 15? And I'm about to be 20. So yeah. But with that being said, now that it's happened to me, my thought process has not changed. Like, I still feel the exact same way that I've been feeling about cheating. I 100% believe that if you get cheated on, you should leave. And I still believe that. But now I just have like so much sympathy for y'all because it's a lot harder than it seems. It is, but like, me, it's like, I don't know. And like, for me, it's more so like, I feel like once somebody cheats on you and you take them back, it's never gonna stop. That's how I feel. People can have their own opinions on it, but I feel like it's never going to stop because now they know they can do it and get away with it. So why wouldn't they? If you get, like, cheating is not a mistake. It's a choice. Especially, like, to have sex with somebody, that's like you dragged it. Like, all that was not necessary. But for me, it's more so of a thing like, I know, like, especially after talking to him and, like, knowing him as a person, I know him cheating had everything to do with him and how he feels about himself and where he is in his life right now. But at the same time, that's even more, like, wearisome to me because life is hard. Life is hard. Like, not all the time, but life gets hard. Like, if we were to get married, marriage gets hard. So you're gonna cheat every time something happens in your life that you're not happy with, or every time like something's going on, or you're going through a rough patch. Like I'm confused. And for me, like, because like I told y'all how I've seen relationships be, it's so important for me that the person that I end up with and that I marry is reliable. I need a provider. I need a reliable, like, I don't know, because like your life, literally this is the person you're gonna do life with, and like your life partner is gonna have to be there for you at some of the worst times in your life, and vice versa. But I know me, I know I'm solid. I'm always either like postpartum, like going through deaths, like in your guys' family, like that's supposed to be your person. It's like, on the other hand though, and I will say the biggest reason why I'm even still speaking to him is because, one, like, he's all I knew, and like obviously I have an attachment to him, and like that was my only friend for real that I talked to like on a daily basis. But on the other side, I have no faith in the male species, y'all. I don't. And I hate to be this person because I used to be like, you bitches sound so dumb. Like, oh my gosh, when they say you'll eat your words, you really will. I used to be like, you bitches sound so dumb. Whenever girls would be like, specifically, I'm not gonna say girl, Ari. I love Ari down. But when she was on Carisha's podcast and she was basically saying like, oh, I chose to give Moneybag another chance because I feel like basically she said that if she didn't give him another chance, what she gonna do? Leave, go with another nigga, and then he gonna cheat too. And, like, that's how I feel because I have no faith in the male species at all. Like, I hate men. Like, oh my gosh, why do y'all act the way y'all do? And then like some of them are like, not, and like cheating is not the only thing that can make a relationship go wrong. Like, Jesus, like some of them are so disrespectful. They have so much internal misogyny, not providers, don't have common sense. What else? Disloyal, childish, no communication skills, dick right. Oh my gosh, that has to be my biggest pet peeve in a man, is a following, deriding man. And oh my gosh, y'all, like, oh, I'm irritating. I really am. But I don't know. I had a point for telling y'all all this. So let me just get back to my point because I could just talk for days about how I don't know what to do with life right now. So what I am going to do is I'm going to be single, and I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't really believe in pursuing men. I don't believe in pursuing men. So the men that have been pursuing me, like, I'll give them the time of day. If a man comes along that I feel like is worth my time, I'm willing to give him that. And then on the other hand, like, I will say my ex has done a lot to show that he's trying to grow and that he's sorry, like big gestures. Like, one of the things, like, one day I went shopping and literally every store I went in, like, either he had one of his friends bring me a dozen of roses, or like the workers when I got to the checkout counter had a dozen roses. And so I had like all these roses, and then when I got home, like, my entire house was decorated, like the entire house, literally. And he was singing this song, and it was sweet. I'll give him that. It was sweet, but like, I know me, and that's the thing. Like, I know me. Well, we're going on this trip, so we'll see. Airbnb has 2 rooms. No, none of that. But I am gonna go on the trip, try to enjoy myself. Y'all are gonna be with me because I'm gonna be vlogging. And at first, I was literally just gonna go on a faceless trip and like let y'all just guess who I was with. But honestly, I get lazy when editing, so y'all was gonna see at some point. And like, I'm gonna keep it real because, like, whatever. Who am I to turn down a free trip? And yeah. So the plan for right now is pretty much just live my life. Like, that's really it. Like, I spent like a lot of this time that should have been happy and happy-go-lucky, being like just extra sad and depressed. Like, not depressed, really. But just extra sad, and it's like, I'm done doing that. Like, I'm chilling. I'm about to get ready to graduate. I'm super happy about that. So I'm gonna enjoy my graduation. My family's coming. I'm not having a graduation party this year since I just had one last year. But I'm gonna enjoy my graduation. My family's coming, and then I'm gonna, after graduation, I plan on taking the NCLEX as soon as I get my ATT. Like, ATT, NCLEX the next day. So I'm prepared. I'm gonna start studying. Like, graduation's on a Thursday. I'm gonna take that Friday, Saturday off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I'm gonna start studying that Monday. I don't play. And so I'm gonna do that. And I think that's really it. It's really all I have to say. I don't know. I'm just gonna live life. And I hope I make some friends in my nurse residency program. There's 24 of us. I don't think any of them are black, which is scary because why am I the only black person out of 24? But it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Hey, I don't care. I'm glad to have a job. I'm glad it's a job that I want and a specialty that I want. So, hey. And honestly, being like the minority or being the only black girl is not something I'm not used to, because I've been going to predominantly white institutions for my whole life, pretty much. Well, for middle school and high school and college. So let's just keep a roll, I guess. But I do want to make some friends. I don't care. White, black, Asian, Hispanic, whatever you are. I just want a friend that's not weird and that wants to do the same stuff I want to do. Like travel and go out. Not go out like to the club, but like go out like brunch and like do some fun stuff, see the world. That's all I want. And I want to make my friends. I want to travel. After I take my NCLEX, I'm going to Jamaica in September for my graduation trip. And then I'm also going to see NBA YoungBoy in September. And what else? October 6th, I start work. And in October, I'm going to TSU's homecoming. Went last year. We'll be back again this year. Halloween. November, I'm trying to go to Disney World. If I can find somebody to go with me, I'm going to go. And that's really it. Then Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like, I plan on having a fun year. And I do think that, like, right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because like we don't have to get into it, but I did try to like break things off for good. Like I tried to get like my closure conversation out, and then I asked God to give me a sign. I got the sign. So like if I should like give him another chance, and I got the sign, but at the same time, like I don't know. But either way, I do think if it's, I don't know, whatever's meant to be will be. And I also think that I have so much in life to be looking forward to. So I'm going to do that. And I also think that if I do decide to let it go, it'll be a lot easier once he's at school and not here. Because, like, he's going to be 6 hours away. So, yeah, that's just an update of everything that's been going on. Other than that, we got shift tonight. I'll come back to y'all once I'm, like, actually getting ready for shift. I just did my skincare, and I'm about to get in my bed and take a little nap. Like, maybe, like, a little hour nap. And then I'll get up and go. Because I slept till, like, 12 today. So, I haven't been up that long at all. But, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to go to clinical. Oh, let me put on my shoes. Okay, now I just want to fill up my cup of water, and then we can go. Whew.
I don't even say bye no more. I be like, mwah, no balls.